Okay, so we have few seconds to get started. So when the seconds is okay, it's already up. So I'm going to start. Okay, so if you are done registering, okay, for me, since I already have projects created, I'm going to create a new project. Okay, but first of all, let me explain what we are supposed to do. So this is what the code for the first project. Okay, and I'm going to explain this now. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Where is it? Okay, so what is happening? Please, can you see the screen, the barcode application? Can you see the screen?
Yes, please.
Can you also see the code?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is happening is this. Oh. What is happening is when this button is clicked, okay, this is a button. Okay, when this event handler called button is clicked, we want it to call the barcode. That's our camera to activate the barcode to scan. So when I click on this, okay, it's going to activate the barcode, which is this. So that's what this is doing. This block is doing. Now after scanning, let me see. If I don't have any barcode, this is a QR code. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, after scanning, we want to do a test. Okay. Now, when your app is done scanning, what it does is whatever is stored in the QR code or the barcode, what it is going to do is we have an after scan event. Okay. We want to test whether the result, okay, the result, whatever is stored in the code is a number. That's why we have this number block. Okay, if it's a number, we have to store it on our label, or we want to display it on the label for our users to see. And then we have this activity starter component. What this block does is it tells your app to open a different application on your that's on your device for it to be able to communicate or show whatever is stored in the barcode. And then we also want to test if the results, okay, whatever is stored contains this HTTP hypertext transfer protocol, this link. If if it contains this, we want to open a web viewer. Okay, so we don't want it to open a web viewer or no, a browser outside the app. We want to see everything inside our app, which is why we have this, as you can see on the screen. Okay, so that's it for these two blocks. So does anyone have any question? Okay, so if there are no questions, I'm going to proceed. So what you should do is start a new project. Okay, click on create and then give your project a name. So you can see the UI of Kodular user interface is very interesting, nice, and then let's say sleek. So give your project a name. Let me say barcode test 2 because I have other barcodes there. So barcode test. Okay. So you can decide to give your project any name of your choice. For now, just ignore this for now. Okay, and then click on finish. So it's going to load the interface for us. Are we all here? Are we all on this page?
No.
Okay, so where are you since we started? Where have you reached?
Yeah, mine is getting things ready. The Kodular.
My Kodular, I have home projects.
Mine is
My
also saying
billing.
Yours is Juanita. Juanita, where are you? Where have you reached? You can raise your hand so that, or you can unmute yourself and speak. Let me see. Let me decide. Or better still,
my app is still loading.
okay, can someone share his or her screen so that I'll rather direct you and then you do it? So someone can volunteer to hold, raise your hand and then I'll allow you to share your screen. Would anyone want to share his or her screen? Just raise your hand. Okay, so no one would want to share his. Hemon, will you want to share your screen?
Maybe it has been launched
Juanita.
already.
Okay,
Yeah,
Juanita.
my app is okay. I don't know why, but my app is still loading and please hold on, let me share. Can you give me access?
Okay.
Mine too is still loading.
Maybe it's the network.
Yeah, it's the network. Okay, it's the network because if you don't have any
Okay,
project,
I
it will load
think
faster.
it's loaded now.
Okay, so you can share your screen and then I'll direct you to as to what to do.
Please hold on. Okay. The issue here is the Zoom is on my phone and then I'm using my laptop to work.
Okay, okay. So let's just proceed.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you. So what we are going to do now is I don't like this view, so click here. I like the Samsung Galaxy S9, so I'm going to change my view to this view.
Excuse me. The point is the page that you are now. After signing in, I have my Kodular, and then I have home projects, my profile, billing. So where do I go from there?
Go to let me see. Go to create apps. Do you have anything like create apps?
No.
Really? Okay, a moment. Okay, so you said you have are you on this page? You're not on this page. Are you on Kodular. Let me see. Kodular. Are you on this page?
Yes, I've opened the website.
Okay.
I've opened where the Create
So,
app is, and then they asked
so
me to sign.
yeah, sign
And
in. You can sign in with your Google account, or you can create a new account.
I have, and there's a page which says, "Hi, manage your Kodular account here," and that's where we have home projects.
Please, let me share your screen. Who is speaking? Is it Hemon?
James, I have same problem with Juanita. I'm using the phone for the Zoom and.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've not experienced that. Or better so take a screenshot and then share it in the chat.
Okay, then let me log in. Let me log in on the laptop and then share my screen, if that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes,
we can hear you. Yeah,
let me log in.
I wanted to suggest to those who using the phone video this in the laptop screen. Then you will see it, and then you can proceed from there. Just turn the camera face to the laptop screen and then show us what you are doing. I think you give us a right.
Okay. Yeah. I think that is good. Thank you. Okay, so please do not leave the class. Okay, when it's let me see, 3:45 or 3:55, we'll take the group picture for attendance and then documentation purpose. So please do not leave the class by don't leave the class around 3:45. So I don't know who wanted to share his phone screen, if that is possible.
Jonita should do that.
Yeah, she says she's logging in with a okay, Dennis wants to. Dennis.
Yes, I'm logging in on my on the laptop so that I'll be able to share my screen.
Okay, so for the moment, Dennis. Please. Okay, Dennis, I've given you access. Do you want to share your screen?
Yes, please.
Okay, you can share it now. Okay, so yeah.
Please, can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see screen broadcast, Zoom.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm using iPhone, so I don't know how. It's just.
Have you mirrored it?
Actually, I think yes.
But you need to go back and press where the thing is. Or you can actually use your camera. You want to video your screen, right?
Yeah.
So go to your camera. Right now, your screen is shared. So go to your camera. Everything will appear for us to see. So you see.
Hello.
You're using the front camera. Use the back one on the screen. It will appear.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think that's my.
Yeah,
that's my screen.
Okay, so your screen is okay. So Juanita, let me permit Juanita. Let me see. So I think you.
Okay.
So yours is okay. Where's Juanita? Okay, Juanita, you can share your screen now.
Okay. Please, can you see my screen?
No, please.
It's your picture we see.
Back camera.
It says, what's it called? Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Let me see. Yeah, I've made you a host. I don't see why. Okay, you let me redraw it and then make you back.
Okay.
So I'm sharing it again. Okay, so you are now a co-host, so you can share it now.
Okay, please hold on. Oh, hold on.
Please, I've taken a photo of my screen. I've sent it to the WhatsApp group.
Okay, so let me take a look at it.
I still have the same message.
Really?
Yes, it says host disabled participants sharing screen.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Try again. Try it again for the last and then. Okay, so James, I can see. I don't know if what did you click on the create apps? Did you click on the create apps?
Create apps.
Mm.
Yes, okay. I have.
Yeah, because if you click on create apps, okay, you should let me see create apps. Yeah, let's see. And Kodular.io. I don't know, has anyone logged in yet? Like, is anyone yet to create a Kodular account? Let me take the person through so that the class.
I'm there, but I don't know how I'm kind of.
Really?
Yes, I have my screen and everything ready.
Okay, so you can share your screen, or can you, or is you still can share the screen?
Please hold on.
Yeah, click on create. Do you remember? Click on create project. Esther, it might be your network. If it's taking, try refreshing from here. Try refreshing from here and see what happens.
Yeah, I've been able to access mine.
Yeah, man.
Please, can you see me now? Can you see my screen?
No, please.
Okay, so please, can you try again so that I try sharing my screen?
Okay, I'm going. Okay. So I'm going to give you access again.
Okay.
Okay, so you can now share your screen. Okay, so what we can do is, I think we don't want to delay, so I'll share the recording afterwards. Is that okay with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry for the experience. So I'm just going to proceed. Okay. So when you click on create projects and then give your project a name. I think I did that. Okay, so I have my project here back with this one. Now, if you have this screen, what you should do is go to change the name here, okay? The name here. I think this is the title or status bar, one of them. Title bar also. Let's see. Okay, is a title. So you see we have a screen highlighted here on your right. On the property section, okay, you scroll down and then look for title. Can you see my mouse where I'm mousing over?
Yes, we can see.
Okay, so change it to barcode or any name of your you'd want to call your hey, I said barcode. barcode. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to pick a button. So your user interface, okay. So there's the you could see there's a difference with Kodular and then MIT. So Kodular, you can see the interface here, okay. So when you click on your user interface, okay, you could see this. Now, drag a button, click on this, and then drag it here.
Please, could you go over how to change the screen one to barcode?
Okay, screen one. Okay, click on this screen. Can you see the screen here? Screen one, all components.
Okay.
Okay, so it has on the right of it, you see properties. Okay, so there are properties here. So scroll down and then go to title, and then just type a name here.
Okay.
Also, if you want to change,
I can't see all components.
are you here? Are you here? Can you see my mouse?
Yes, but I can't see anything of that sort here.
Okay, so it's either, can you see here? It's either when you click this, it's gone inside. So look for these things and then click.
Okay. Please have seen it.
Okay. So yeah, when you scroll down, you get it here, title, and then change the name. Also, by default, okay, if you when on start of your project, you gave your project a name, so you can see it here. If you want to change the name, you do it here. And also the app name, okay, the app name is the name of your application, like WhatsApp. You see WhatsApp written under the WhatsApp icon on your device. So if you want to change your app name, please type here, click here, and then rename your app. So let me give it any name. Test. Okay. So when I build my application and download it, my app should have this name called test. And you can upload your app icon here. Okay. So for now, we are not doing app icon. Okay. So now, click on your button. Yeah, click on your button. Have you dragged your button? If you drag a button, just click on it. Okay. And then we have on the font typeface, click here, and then look for material icons. Click on material icons. Have we done that? You drag a button. Okay, in the buttons property, click on font typeface and then choose material icons.
Material icons.
Yes, material icons.
Look as if it's not there.
You can see material icon. Pardon?
Font typeface.
Yeah, font typeface.
I've seen it.
Okay. So the font typeface property, and then choose material icons.
Oh, okay. That one is done.
Okay. Can I get 5 people raising their hands so that I'll just proceed? That's if you've done it. Okay, I have only, okay, 4, okay, 5. So I'm going to proceed. Okay. So from here, what you should do is, I'm going to share a link in the chat, okay? We have something we call, let me just share. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Okay, so this link, I've shared it to everyone. Do you all have the link? Click on the link. It's in the chat, okay? Someone can do us the honors of sharing it on the WhatsApp page. Okay, you should come to this page. Now, this is a page for Google's font and then some icons for Google, from Google, like they are open source that you can use in your project. Aboji, the Aboji guy, let me mute you, okay? Okay, so are we all on this page?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so from there, click on icons. Okay, I've shared it on the charts. Okay, that's in the chat.
Okay.
You can click on it.
Yeah, I am now.
Okay, and then click on icons. Click on icons here, and then in this search, okay, we want a scan
Please,
icon.
can you go over again?
I should go over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you click on the link, you should come to this page. For me, I chose a dark theme. That's why. Okay, so for me, I like the dark theme. That's why I have a dark theme. When you're on this page, we want icons. We don't want text. So click on icons. And then in this search field here, okay, type scan. Okay, so you can see we have some icons that represent scan. Okay, you can choose this or this. So I'm going to go for, let's say, this one. And then you'll see there's a panel here. Click on Android. Click on Android. So those using iPhone, okay, Kodular, I think Kodular is just for Android devices. Okay, so you can only, it works on only Android devices. Not unlike Tankable and then MIT that works on both platforms. Tankable works on 3 platforms, so but Kodular only 1, MIT 2. So let's say just click copy this. Okay, can you, have you all copied this? Just copy it.
The
You can
document
just
scanner.
Yeah, click on the document scanner. A panel will open as you see here on your right. Click on Android, and then you should have like copy this text.
Okay.
Also, what you can do is you can download it, but don't download it. Okay. If you download it, meaning you are now going to upload it. So we don't want it. We don't want that. Okay. So those of you who later on want to upload it into your project, if you want black, you choose black. If you want white, you choose white before you download. Okay. But we don't want to download, so we are going to copy this. Okay. And then we'll go to our Kodular. And then when you scroll down, that's on your button. We have what text. Just paste it here and then press enter. So you can see it has fetched the icon for me. To make it clear, I'm going to change it to 50 so you can see the icon. So this.
That is the test, right?
Please, can you go back to the Kodular thing where you place the document scanner? I can't
Okay,
see one
so
for my
in the
device.
button, when you click on button, okay, we have the property section. Okay, so in the text field, just paste your scanner there. If you can type it, you can type it, you should, but the reason why you don't type is you might make a spelling mistake and then the icon won't appear. That's why we decided just to copy it.
Yeah. But I pasted my nothing changed.
Press enter. Press enter.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It has.
Okay. Aboji confused you guys. Okay, so Aboji, you do mute your mic. Okay, sorry for speaking to you, but okay. So let's go to let's say now let's go to card view layouts. Go to your layouts. Click on sorry, let me demonstrate something. Okay, so let's say you don't want the white color, your icon to be white. Okay, in the button property section we have text color. Click here and then you can see on your top left, okay, you'll see a color picker here, so you can give it any color of your choice. You can give it any color of your choice and then click on set, so you can see my color is changed.
But I think the
You see
white
how
is
powerful?
okay.
Yeah, so
Unless
white
you can
is
change
okay.
the background color.
Background color of the
And please,
here.
I'm saying the white is okay, unless maybe you change the background color.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to change the
Meaning-
background color of your button, just here. Okay, we have background color.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
say you want here. Okay, so you can see it's changed.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Someone says, please, I can hear you. I can't hear you. Dennis, can everyone hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yes, please.
I can hear.
Okay, so Dennis, I don't think it's from my end. Okay, so Esther, you say you're lagging
And
behind from because it's loading. Okay, so it might be your network. Sorry, maybe you would have to watch the video afterwards. So I'm going to proceed. Okay, I think we've taken a lot of time. So from here, what you should
please,
do
can
is
anything be done about the size?
the size. Okay, so you can change the property, the width to fill parents, or you can give it some pixel value. Let's say 200 pixels. We don't want to touch the height. Okay, so if you want to center it, just click on screen 1, and then look for align horizontal, and then change to center. So you can see it's moved to the middle. Shall I proceed?
Wait a bit.
Okay. So
Please
I'm
go
going to
right
give
ahead.
over it from where? Is it the button property?
From moving into the center and changing the color.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the button. Okay, so you click on material icon, font typeface, and then choose material icon. Go to fonts, the link I shared earlier. Type scan, click on this or any icon you want. Click on Android and then copy the name here. Come to your text here, property, and then paste it here. Press enter and then you should have the icon you picked. Okay. Now from there, if you want to change the background color of your button, the first property here is background color. Click on it and then you can give it any color of your choice and then click on set. You can change the font size. Okay, that's the size of the icon. Let's say 60. Okay, so 60. And then if you want to change the color of your the icon itself, you click on the text color and then you can give it any color. Let's say here. Okay, but I think the white is cool. So let's use white. Okay, now to center, what you do is click on screen 1 and then go to align horizontal and then pick center 3 or yeah, center 3. So it should be centered on the screen.
Where should we go?
Click on screen 1, this screen.
Oh, okay.
And then look for align horizontal and then click center. If you want it to align to the left, just click here. If you want it to the right, click here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so if let's say I want it centered, so here. If you want, so vertical, let's see what vertical does. When you click on the vertical property, when you click on center, it brings it to the middle.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Okay, so from there, let's go and pick, go to your layouts, click on general, and then drag and drop the card view. Go to your layouts, okay, your layouts.
Okay.
Yeah, layouts. You see a drop down. We have general list navigation views. We want the first one, general. Click on it. It should bring this window or this panel, and then drag a card view.
Okay.
Then drag another card view on the screen.
There should be two.
Okay, so what a card view? Okay, yeah, what a card view? Let me see if I can get an example of a card view. Okay, so card view gives you like this kind of feel. So look at this. You can see the like a shadow kind of thing under your, so it makes it like a card piece.
Okay.
Let me see if I'll get a card view. Okay, so from there, click on the first card view that you picked. Okay, change, let me see, it width to fill parents. So it's a property here. Change it to fill parents. First of all, let's rename our card view to label card view. Okay, the reason is going to store our label. I don't want it to get, we have two card views. Maybe in the blocks, we might mistaking them. So rename this one. And then this one is going to, the second one is going to hold our web viewer. So web card view. So you click on the pencil icon here. So click on this thing here and then click on the pencil icon here. I'm going to change my button name to scan button. So click on the button and then change to scan.
That's the second one, right?
Yeah, no, the button, change the button to scan. Change the first label to the first card view to label card view. The second card view to web card view. Let's rename it.
Okay.
The second one to what?
Web card view. Web card view.
WUB.
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Okay. Then from there, can I proceed? Can I proceed now?
Wait a bit.
And please, the renaming of the label card view, please, where do you change the name?
There's this pencil icon here. Okay, click on it. So choose the component you want and then click on this. Then you rename it here. Okay, so now if you want to see, let's say we want to elevate it, we want it to let's say, okay, so you can see this it looks like it's elevated or it's out of like the surface. Okay, if you want to do that, we use the elevation property here. Okay, so change the elevation to, let's say, 10. Okay, so you can see it might lifted and see the shadow here. And then content padding. So what the content padding is going to do is whatever you place inside the card view, okay, we want to give it like some spacing. So let's say here, we want to give it some spacing around this. As you can see, there's some spacing around. So I'm going to change here to 10. We have, that's the top, the right to 10, left to 10.
So all
and
of
then
them
the
to 10,
bottom, yeah, all of them to 10.
Please, if you are moving too fast, please go back to the elevation part again.
Which one? The
elevation.
Elevation. Okay, so there's the elevation. I gave it a value of 10. Okay, when I gave the value of 10, you saw it's let me reduce it small, and then let's say 2. Okay, so to look at, you can see it's gone down. When I give it 10, it's raised. Is that okay? Hello, is that okay? The one who asked the question, is that okay with you?
Yes, okay.
Okay, now from there, go to your user interface. Okay, your user interface palette, and then look for a label. Drag and drop the label inside the first card view.
Label.
Change it width to fill parents.
We are trying to locate the label.
And then clear the text field.
Oh,
okay. So the label is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
so it's the 8th component.
Yeah, it's been seen. Yeah. Let's go on, please.
Okay, so from there, let's go to click on your label card. Okay, your card, the label card. We want to round in the corners. So let's say we want to do it's like this. So you can see here I've rounded the corners of my label. Of this card view. Yeah, so we want to do that. So in your card view, there's a property called is it radius? Not radius, it's corner radius. Yeah, corner radius. Give it any value, let's say 5. I'm going to give my 5. Okay, so 5 should you should see it's rounded.
Please go by again.
Okay, so click on your label card view, not the label, your label card view, the card view that you place your label in. So the first label that we picked, and then we rename them it to label card view. Go to its property, and then under in the corner radius property, change it to 5. Am I good to go?
Yes.
Somehow.
Your label card, and then go to corner radius, and then change it to 5. Okay. Okay, so from there, what you should do is let's go to label, and a moment, I want to see confirm this. Okay, so go to your layout and then select views. Okay, select views. We have something we call web viewer. Okay, don't drag it now. Let's go to our second card view. So our card view, okay, the second one, and then also give it change its height and width property to fill parents. As you can see, fill parents. You can do same, change the elevation to 10. You can change the radius to any radius of your choice. I'm going to use 5. You can leave the contents padding the same, 888.
Please, I'm lost from the web card.
Hello, your network is breaking. I can't hear you.
Please, can you go over the web card view, the web view, that please?
So the card view, okay, the card view that we picked, the second card view that we picked, just give it any property you want, okay, but just change the height and width to fill parents.
Okay. So that one will cover
Okay,
the
so
whole of the phone screen.
yeah. Don't worry about that. So go to already we've gone to the layout.
Please, sorry, sir. How did you get the label one?
The label one. Okay, in your user interface, okay.
Yes, please.
You have the label here. So,
okay.
And then drag it and place it inside your first listing. Okay, I cleared the text. Where is it? I cleared the text. That's why you don't see anything written there. You can put ... so that you get something there. Let me change the font size to, let's say, 20.
Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, that's our official club.
Hello, was the person saying something to me?
I think she had a phone call.
Oh, okay. Okay, so go to your layout and then go to views. And then we have what? Web viewer.
Yeah.
Drag it and drop it here. Now, the essence of the web viewer is supposed to help us have our own browser. So instead of us opening another app, okay, we want like opening our browser, we want to have like the browser inside our app. Okay, that's why we use the web viewer. So I think in one of the days we'll learn to use the web viewer to create our own web app and then browser. Yeah, browser. Yeah. So yeah, changes. Okay, automatic is okay, but let me just use field parent properties for it. Now go to is it connectivity? Okay, go to this palette called connectivity and then look for the activity starter component and drop it here. Okay, it's a non-visible component, so it would appear here, it won't appear on the screen.
Is that the activity starter?
Yeah, the activity starter. Okay, go to your connectivity and then pick activity starter. Where's the first component? Then from there, you can see it has properties here. Okay. Now the properties here, if you know the code here, there are codes. Okay. What will happen is if you know the codes to input here, it will help you to communicate with any app on your device. So let's say you want to your app to communicate with Facebook, you have to fill in these properties here with some code. Then it would your app will be able to communicate with Facebook. Okay. So we'll do that in a moment. Go to social. Okay, go to social and then pick sharing components. So what the sharing component is going to do is going to share. Wait, we don't need a sharing component here.
The network is disturbing, Papa. Please, can you go where you got the sharing?
Okay, so what I'm trying to do, we are supposed to do two projects. Should we do all together? Okay, ignore the sharing, okay? Ignore the sharing. This one was supposed to be used in the second project. Okay, so this first project is just for us to scan. So I'm going to delete it. I don't need it. And we don't need the activity starter. We'll use it in the second project.
So we should remove the activity starter.
Yeah, delete the activity starter and then delete the sharing component. Okay, just click on it and then click on this bin icon here. Okay, so now I think barcode. So let's go to sensors and then look for barcode scanner. Drag it and drop it inside. and then we are good to go. Even I think we don't even need. Do we need a? Let me see. Yeah, we need a web view. We need a web view. Okay, yeah. So from there, go to your
So where do
sensor
you get
and
the
then drag the
barcode from?
barcode scanner.
That's the
Okay.
sensor.
Yeah, the sensor palette, and then drag the barcode scanner. It's the second component after accelerometer. Yeah, sensor. Should we continue?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. So next week we'll be working more with activity starters and then sensors. So yeah, next week we'll be doing something with these ones. So go to your blocks. Yeah, when did I pick this? Let me empty my backpack. Okay, so now we want to snap our blocks so that our app can actually communicate or do whatever we want it to perform. So when our scan button is clicked, okay, as you can see here, when the scan button is clicked, okay, click on your scan button, and then we want this block event handler called when scan button dot clicked. Are we okay?
We are going to block, right?
Yeah, go to your blocks and then just
And we start from where?
scan button. Can you see my mouse? The purple highlighted. Yeah. Click on it and then drag the first block.
Okay.
Then go to your barcode, click on it, and then choose barcode do scan. Okay. Those of you who joined the class earlier, you know what this is supposed to do. Okay, can anyone volunteer to speak about what this is supposed to do? Those who, or even I think it's very intuitive. It doesn't require you. You know what it's supposed to do. Okay. So let me just proceed. So when scan button dot click, we want to call the barcode to scan. I'm going to demonstrate that again here. So this is my scan button. I don't know why my icon didn't show, but there's a scan button. When you click on it, we want it to what? Call the barcode to scan. So when you click on it, it will call your that's your phone, and then you can be able to scan either a barcode or a QR code. Now there's information stored in that code. Okay, there's some information stored in that code. So when that information is gotten, it will display here. Mine didn't scan. Okay, so you might want to test it on your phone. Okay, and then it will work. But there isn't. We've not actually done the coding. So this one we've only activated the camera. So now we want it to get there. Oh, why am I clicking? Let me share this. Where is it? Share screen. Okay. So the barcode, okay, when it's done scanning, okay, we need a barcode after scan event handler here. When barcode after scan, we want it to do something. Okay. Now, after scanning the results, whatever is stored inside the barcode is stored in this parameter called results. So let me demonstrate something using this Jupyter notebook. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Where's the share screen?
The barcode scanner after scan.
Yeah. A moment. I want to share something. Okay. So this let me see. This this Jupyter notebook. Where is this project? Okay. So let's say let me just add something here. Now this is an example of what a variable. Okay. So there's a variable. I'm calling my variable an a equals let's say 1. Okay. when I call, anywhere I call A, it should give me the value of A. So you can see the output is 1. Okay, and that's what the variable is. We learned about global and then local variables. Okay, so this one is what assigned, or this A is assigned a value of 1. So if I go down the code and then I go and call A, it should give me, you can see 1. So that's what variable is doing. Okay, so let me just go. So similarly, this after scan, okay, whatever code information is stored in the barcode, okay, is assigned to or is stored inside this variable or parameter called what? Result. Now we want to test the result. We want to see if the result is a link or if the result contains what? A number. So to do that, we go to our control.
Please, we can't
okay.
see your screen,
My screen
anymore.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Thank you. Let me share it. Sorry.
We are sharing, but we are the Jupyter notebook.
Okay, so can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was saying whatever information is stored or is gotten from the scan is stored in your variable or parameter called what? Results. So we want to get that.
Bring that code, that block inside our way.
Okay, go to your barcode scanner, click here and then pick this barcode after scan.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So now, sorry. Go to your control and then pick an if then block, snap it here. Your control, pick an if then block and then snap it in.
Okay.
And what we want to do now is we want to test if the when scan button clicked.
Yes,
click on your scan button, okay.
That.
Okay, click on the scan button and then choose this one. When scan button dot clicked. Go to your barcode scanner and then choose this purple barcode do scan. Okay, so from there, go to your logic. No, go to your number. That's your mathematics or maths block built in, and then go down and then pick its number. Plug it here. Your maths. Scroll down. I think is the last but one block. Its number, and then plug it in.
Okay.
Want to test whether what do you think should be inserted or snapped here? It should be what? Our results. Okay,
Get
so mouse
result.
over the results, click on get result and then snap it in. So from there, set where should I start? Where should I go over?
The second block where the person went back with scanner, that is it.
Yeah, click on your barcode, okay. Your barcode scanner and then pick the after block, after scan block. Block, yeah, block.
Yeah.
And then from there, go to your control and then pick the if then block. And then snap it here. So plug it here. Go to your math here, just after the logic, scroll down, and then we want this block called is number. Okay. Drag it and then plug it here. Mouse over this and then choose the get results and then snap it here. 。 Can I proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the number, if the result is a number or a link, we want to display it on our label. Remember, we pick the label. So click on your label and then choose set label, label.text. Where is set label.text? You can just pick any setter and then let's change it to .text. Okay. Can I proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Mouse over this and then choose get results. Dennis, I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be drawing on my screen. I don't know why that is happening. Okay. So now we also want to remember we picked an activity starter component. Okay. And then the activity starter is supposed to open a browser, okay, to display whatever is stored in the what's the name? Whatever is stored in the results variable. So to do that, let's go to our activity starter. Wait, did I pick an activity starter?
We took it out. You asked us to
Yes, to
Really?
delete it and then
Get it.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
with
Sorry.
the
Yeah, sorry. Go back and go to connectivity. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. Thanks for reminding. Then click on blocks. Okay, so you go to your connectivity and then pick the first block, activity starter. It's a non-visible component, so it won't show here. And then go to your blocks. Okay, so click on this, the mutator here, and then drag the else if here. Okay, I think we've been using the else, but today we are going to use what an else if block. Now
Please,
go to your
Else if, right?
yeah, else
from
if. Click on the mutator and then drag this here. Okay, so if you drag, you have a number of them. We want only
which one?
That's here. Click here, the if then block, and then pick an else if block and plug it here.
Oh, so
Do not
fill out
plug
the
it
block.
here. Plug it. Pardon?
I thought we went back to the designer.
You go here to your connectivity. Okay. Can you see my mouse? Connectivity.
Connectivity.
At the palette
Under the
section. Yeah. And then drag the first component you see, activity starter. Drag it and drop.
Okay.
And then go back to your blocks. Go back to your blocks.
Okay.
Now from there, go to your activity starter, and then we want activity starter dot action. So this block, activity starter dot action, this one. Plug it here. Go to your activity starter and then drag an activity starter dot action and then drop it here.
Activity starter. Starter dot what? Activity starter dot what? Action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then go to your text, pick an empty text field or block, snap it here. I'm going to share a code, okay?
Activity. Activity and then click what?
Go to this, your text, pick this block.
First block. Yes, yes.
Okay, so we need this code. I'm going to share this code in the chat. Android.intents.action.view. So this is going to open our another screen. That's our web. That's our browser, default browser, and then it would do whatever computation you have to do. Okay, so it's in the chat now. You can use it.
So how do you use it?
Yeah, so go to your text. Okay, go to your text, pick this empty text, snap it here, copy the code that I shared in the chat, and then paste it here. Just paste it inside.
Okay, so just copy that one and then paste.
Yeah, paste it inside this block.
Oh, okay.
The empty text. So go to your activity starter again, and then look for activity starter. That's a setter called activity starter dot data URI or URI URI data URI.
Wait a bit. Wait a bit. We want to copy. Some of us are using laptop and phone at the same time.
Okay. Okay. Hey, it's 3:14.
Yeah, it's done.
We have to go to the next project. Okay. So so after picking the activity starter dot data URI, okay, I think it's a short form. Data URI should be universal resource identifier. I'm
Where
sure.
should we pick the activity starter?
That's your activity starter here. Or better still, just duplicate this, and then change the action to data URI. Remove this and just plug it in. Or go to the activity starter and then pick okay. Am I good to proceed?
Yes, please.
Okay, so now go to your barcode again. Hey, no, your activity starter again, and then choose call activity starter dot start activity. Okay, your activity starter, and then pick what? The purple one, call activity starter dot what? Start activity. You might put in all the codes and everything. Okay, without this start activity, your app wouldn't perform what you actually want to do. So remember, anytime you are using the activity starter, the last thing you should do is add what this activity, call activity starter, start activity.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see we have an error here.
You said we should add which one?
Click on your activity starter and then choose this, call activity starter, start activity. So I proceed.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, now go to your barcode scanner and then choose barcode scanner dot result, the getter called barcode scanner dot result, and then snap it here, like snappy snack. Snap it here like snappy snack. Wow. I think I have to start writing some rhymes. Okay. Who is laughing? Who is giggling or something? You want us to collaborate, eh? Okay. So else if, okay, so under the else if, so now we are done with this, with the number 1. Now we want to test if it's a link, okay? So to do that, go to your text, okay, and then look for a property, a block called contains text piece. This, as you can see me mousing over, go to your text, as in your built-in, go to your text, and then look for this,
Okay.
contains text piece. Drag it, and then plug it, snap it here. Someone to say snappy snack, plug it here like snappy snack.
Snappy snack.
Yeah. The one who says snappy snack.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so go to the get results again, okay? So now we want to test contains text. What do you want to test? Okay, so whatever is stored inside the variable, okay, called results, okay, we want to test if that result contains the link what http colon and then // okay, so go for an empty text field, plug it here, and then type http. Is my screen, I think this thing is too small. Let me enlarge it a bit. Is it clear now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, so you guys have been struggling. Sorry for that. Okay. So, but I also don't like this view. I like it very small.
What machine are you using?
I'm using HP.
Oh, okay. The sleek one. Let's move ahead.
Okay. So now, are we all done with this?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
5. Okay.
No,
Okay.
please.
No. Okay. So where are you lost?
Contain text piece.
Okay. So our time now is 3:19. Okay. When it's 3:25, we should be done with this. Okay. So I'm going to try my best so that we'll go to the next project. I think the next project takes a long time. So contains text piece. Okay. Go to your text and then look for this block called contains text piece. Text piece. Drag it, snap it here, like what? Snappy snacks, and then mouse over the results. Okay, snap it here, and then the piece here. Okay, go to your text, empty text, and then click inside and type http :ss. Okay. So now what we are going to do is, remember this, if we said when it's a link, okay, we want it to open inside our app. Okay, so to do that, remember we picked what the web viewer. Okay, so click on your web viewer and then look for this block called go to URL. Click on your web viewer and then go to this, scroll down and then look for this block called go to URL. Snap it like what?
Sir, please, I don't, for my own, I don't have web viewer 1.
Mine is even
Okay.
web.
Okay, so to go to your designer, okay.
Okay.
In your designer, click on layouts and then go to views. And then we have web viewer, the last component. Drag it into the second card viewer. Okay. If you don't have the card
sorry,
viewer, it's
please.
not
When I go to views,
click on you would see here the last one called web viewer.
Okay.
And then drag it in. Okay. The web viewer would work without the card view. Okay. The card view, we are just using it to design. I'm just trying to show you how to use the card view, like just to design or like make it look nice. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so the web, the card view, this a card view. Okay, so you can see how the card view, and then the web UI is inside this. Okay.
Okay,
So
thank
you can do it. You can do without it. Okay. So I'm going to the blocks, and then
you say core web what?
Core web viewer. Okay, go to your web viewer. Oh, where's my web viewer? Not the card view, the web viewer, and then scroll down and look for this. Go to URL. Okay, so I want to show something. There's one thing in programming called concatenation. Concatenate. Okay, it's similar. So let's say I want to show search for. Let me see this. Okay, now you can see we have achieve app investments. If you look at the search engine, okay, you can see it has splitted them. Do you have splitted or it has split them? Whichever way. So you can see we have achieve plus app plus investments. Okay, so that's joining or concatenate or concatenate. You can try typing anything. Hello. You see that it has we have plus what hello again. So let's go back. So that's what we are trying to do here. So go to your text and then look for a join, and then snap it here. Okay. Now go to
You can't see your screen. Oh.
Hey, sorry. Thanks for reminding. Where's the?
But the screen is on.
Yeah, I can see. I can see.
Oh yeah, there I can see. Yeah. So the screen is on. I don't know. Okay, so just right click, duplicate, snap this here, and then change it to http:// www.google. So Google is going to do our querying or search for us. Google.com/m I think M is mobile. Okay, so M is going to give us a mobile view. That's what I think I remember. So M is mobile. And then put a question mark, put query, that's Q, a Q, press an equals, and then that should be it. Okay. Just duplicate this, the barcode scanner results, and then plug it here. Okay.
Please, why do we add question mark Q and equal to?
Okay, so there's going to do the querying. Okay, so the Q is going to help you do. So this, whatever is stored here, okay, is going to be joined with this. Okay, so let's say it's going to be joined here. Okay. And then we'll search.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it for this project. You can try it. You can build it. Go to export and then click on Android APK. It will download it and then you can try it.
But why is it that it doesn't work on iOS?
Yeah. So this one was built for Android only. Okay, it was built for Android only. Unlike Tankable works for Android, iOS, and then there's another platform, I think web also. So Tankable, you write one code, it works for all three platforms.
Okay, so if you write on test or export, or it's saved already.
No, if you want, you build your project and then just click on export. It will build it, and then what is happening? It will build it, and then you can go.
So when you type and click export, it comes Android app.apk and then Android app bundle.
Yeah, we want the first one. Okay, the Android app bundle is what it does is in future, in advanced programming, or if you still want to use Kodular as your default or your app builder, okay. When you want to submit your application to Play Store, you use this one, Android app bundle. What it does is it reduces the size of your app, and then yeah, you can submit it. Okay. But if you try this on your phone, it won't work. Okay, this is for Play Store only. So here, so use the Android app. Okay, so that should be it for this project.
A very nice interactive system.
Please, can you go back to your blocks?
Here. Oh, what is happening?
Please, I didn't get the last part of the block very well.
This part. You mean this part?
The Google link is.
Okay, I'm going to paste it in the chat. Okay, so Control C, I'll paste it in the chat. Okay, so I've sent it to the chat.
And then the last block, the block after the link, what does it mean? The barcode dot something.
The barcode scanner result. Okay, so whatever is stored, so it's just similar to the get result. Okay, you just go to your barcode scanner and then pick this get result. I don't know if you can use the get result variable, but I think this one works for me. Okay, maybe at your spare time you might want to try the get result and see what happens. Okay, so what they're supposed to do is, if it contains what HTTP, is going to open your browser inside your app. Okay, but this one is going to what open your browser, your default browser outside the app. Okay. So you can test it. We're going to go to the second project. Okay. Now, let me share the second project, what we are going to do for the second project. I think I showed you guys yesterday. Okay, so the second project, we just want to create a QR code. Okay, so let's say you want to do some secret chats or you want codes for your product. Okay, so we use this. So let's say I'm storing maybe this a product description or a link to or a description of a link to something. After typing this, I'll click on what generates, then it generates a QR code for me. Okay, then I can share it. Okay, so this is the only app sharing app on my phone. That's why we have. Do you want to discard post? Okay, so you can see you can share it. Yes, discard it. Okay, so that's how to communicate with your using the sharing component. Okay. So I hope you guys are shared an extension in the morning, no, in the afternoon or so. Yeah, we'll be using that for this project. So to do that, for this time around, I'm going to talk so that you do, or if someone should share his or her screen so that I just direct you. Okay. So who would volunteer to share his or her screen? Just raise your hand and then I'll direct you. We have it's 3:30, so we have about 30 minutes. Let's try and finish this so that next week we don't have to come back to it. Okay, so no one wants to share his or her screen, so let's proceed. So here, what we need is what? Is someone saying something in the chat? Okay,
so please,
so
with this one, sorry, with this one, do I go to new project?
Go to create new project. You can do that here. Okay, and then do new project, or better still, you can go here and then click on create new project. Wisdom wants to share his screen, so Wisdom, you can share your screen now. Wisdom, do you have a question you want to share your screen? I've given you access to share your screen if that's what you want. Hello, Wisdom, you can share your screen now. Okay, so while we wait for Wisdom to check.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
Please, my other project, I have a problem with saving it. They are saying
Saving.
something.
Why they say?
They are saying something went wrong.
Is it on the Kodular?
Yeah, on the Kodular.
Okay. Wisdom, you can still share your screen when you're ready. Okay. When you click on export and then choose this, okay.
Yeah,
it should download. Or you got a
yeah,
download.
That's what I did.
Okay, so if you are having an error, it didn't download, right? If it didn't download, meaning what happened was maybe there's an internet issue. Okay, so now what you should do is just rebuild it. Go to export and then build again. Okay, so Wisdom, go to your create project and then give your project a name.
QR scanner, right? Oh.
Yeah, you can give it any name, any name. Okay, so remember we have it's 332, so we want to be snappy. Like just click finish. Okay, so from there, go to drag and drop a text box. Drag and drop a text box. No, not a button. No. Scroll down. Okay, you see something like text box.
Okay. For this one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, the second one, the text box. Okay. Now, do not delete the button. We'll use the button somewhere along there. So don't delete, cancel it. Okay. Now, go to your card view.
Pardon?
Go to layout. Go to layout and then drag a card view.
Layout.
Yeah.
Layout.
Go to general. Excuse me. Yeah, click this. And then choose card view. The first one, card view. Yeah. Yeah, card view. Okay. So now, because time is fast spent, we don't want to do any. We don't want to design it. So just go to your user interface again. Go to user interface again. And then scroll down and look for image. Okay, so we have image here. Yeah, drag it and paste it inside your card view. Put it inside your card view. Okay. Okay. Click on card view and then change its height and width to 320 pixels. So go down, scroll down. The height, just click inside and then change to 320. Okay, the other one to 320. Okay, I think 320 is too large, either 200 by 200, but don't worry. Click on your image and let me see something. Click on your image. Okay. Okay, do it fill parents. Do it fill parents. Okay, and then from there, do let's say go to your layouts and then pick a horizontal scroll arrangement. Okay, go to your layouts, pick general, go to general and then pick a horizontal scroll arrangement.
Where should I drop it?
Yeah, drop it below the screen or just put it up at the top. Don't anywhere you want, just put it anywhere you want. Okay, so drag the button, the first button, okay, that you took, put it inside. No, just click. Okay, it won't scroll. Okay, it won't scroll. So what you can do is you can delete it. Just delete that button. Or better, so just change your pixel, your phone. Okay, you delete it. And then look for, go and pick two buttons inside. Put two buttons. So first button inside. Click and pick another, but you are going to get an issue. So change your horizontal, yeah, change to fill parent, the width to fill parent.
Oh. Is that it? So,
Okay, and then drag another button into it. Okay, leave it. So rename the two buttons. Rename the first one to share, and then the second one to generate.
So, the money, but I'm oh. So,
Change to generate. Change its width to fill parents. Okay, and then click on the rename, the pencil icon here or the pen icon here. Click on it and then rename it to generate. So yeah, click here, yes, and then yeah, rename it to generate button. Generate button. Don't please, yeah, clear the space. Or you can use an underscore, but just click on rename. Okay, and then change this one to share.
What's that?
Okay, so now change it width to fill parents. Now go to your palette and then look for social. Go to your palette and look for social. Okay, so social. Okay, and click take the sharing component, sharing. It's a non-visible component, so you won't see it on the screen. Just drop it, and then you can see the extension. Okay, go down the palette, scroll down, go down the last component.
Hello.
We have extension. Yeah, click on it. And then we have what? Import. So click on import. And then click on import. No, not from import. Yeah, this one. The no chosen file. Click on the no chosen file. The no chosen file. No file chosen rather. Not this one. Down, down. Yeah, click on it. So locate where the extension has shared this morning. I hope it's on your PC.
Yeah, download it.
Yeah, look for it and then download it.
Yeah, all right. That's all right.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, open it. And then import.
Me too.
Okay, so it's done importing. So click OK. Okay, so go to okay, drag and drop the QR code. Drag and drop it. The extension, yeah.
So you are
it's a non-visible component. So okay, and then with this, okay, this should work, but for some devices it will give us an error. So for it to be able to work, we need to drag and drop the barcode scanner. So look for the barcode scanner and then drop it. The barcode scanner was in where was it? Sensors. Go to sensors. Sensors. Go up. Yes. Sensors, and then pick the barcode scanner. Okay, so now let's go to our blocks. Is everyone okay with this view? Is everyone okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now we can go to the blocks.
We don't even know how long that week is going to be like.
Please, I'm a little lost.
No.
Who is lost? Who is lost? Who says she is lost?
I'm literally lost. It was so fast.
Dropping the sharing.
Okay, go back to your designer. Okay, so after dropping the sharing, okay, go to in the morning or afternoon, I shared an extension called is it C something something QRcode.AIX. Okay, remember I said app inventor and the likes have some limitation. Okay, so to expand the abilities of your app, we need extensions, and these are written in different codes or Java. So someone wrote that code, and then we want to import that code into our project. So Hemon, was it Hemon? Hemon is the one demonstrating. He went to extension. So in your palette, okay, there's an icon here with the extension name, or yeah. Hemon, can you show us the icon? Extension icon. Yeah, click on it.
Which one?
The
extension.
extension.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you see we have import extension. So when you click on it, okay, click on it.
Okay.
Okay, so you go to no file choosing, click on the no file choosing, click on it. And then wherever you stored the code, the extension, just click on it and then click on import. So once it's okay, so he already has it, so you can cancel it now. Okay, so when you click on open, it should show, and then you just cancel it. Okay, so the import from file will be enabled, and then you can click on it, and then it will be uploaded to Kodular. So you would see it here. Okay, then you drag and drop it. Okay, so from there you go to your sensors and then drag what a barcode scanner. Okay, actually for some devices, okay, without a barcode scanner they won't work. Okay, which is why we are going to the for the barcode scanner. So we don't want any problem. So drag and drop the barcode scanner, of which Hemon has done. Okay, so go to your blocks. Okay, it's 344. So go to your block. Now go to your screen one. Click on screen one. And then when screen one dot initialize. Okay, go to screen one again. Scroll down and then look for ask for permission, a purple block called ask for permission name. So scroll down.
Ask for permission name.
Ask for permission name. Yeah, that one. Yeah, no. Ask for permission name. Call screen one, ask for permission name. This one. No.
Please, when I click on the screen one, I don't get the.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Please, when I click on the screen one, nothing appears.
The screen one. Are you in your blocks?
Yes.
Okay, click on it. Nothing appears.
Yes. Okay.
Oh. Is it appearing now?
No, please. It comes and then goes off again.
Okay, so I think your mouse is sensitive or something. So
okay,
click on it. Okay, so scroll down and then as you can see him on screen, look for this purple block called ask for permission. Okay, please do not leave the distance. It's what 3:46. We were supposed to take the picture at 3:45, but let's try and finish this project maybe 3 minutes into the end of the program, and then we'll take the picture. So please do not leave. So yeah, drag it and then snap it in. So Hemon has already taken it. So
Wisdom.
Okay, so come on, go to your built-in and then pick an empty text. Your built-in. No, not a text box. So scroll up. Yeah, and then choose text. Go to the text built-in. Okay. And then choose the empty one. Go up. Choose the first block.
I'm about to start. Please, can you rewrite a bit? Thank you.
Inside, okay, type android.permission. Okay, android.permission. Small letters, all of them small letters. So now, where's the chat? Android.
Dot permission.
No, it should be small letters, not caps. Small letters. Android. Dot
Android
permission.
dot permission.
Yeah, permission.
Permission. How do you spell it? Double S Y.
1M. Permission.
IOM.
How many S?
Dot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dot. The right should be caps. Right. Caps. Okay, I've shared it on the page. So android.permission.write_external_storage. Android.permission. No, the right as in writing on a book. So the W1. No. Everything should be caps, okay? Everything should be caps. That's from the right going. Yeah, caps. Right underscore external underscore storage underscore storage. Okay, so the underscore, you use the shift and then the minus key to get the underscore. Okay, now what this is doing is lately what happens is if you install an app, okay, your phone shows you a notification whether you'd want the phone to have access to your storage, your contacts, your microphone or your camera. So this is what we are trying to ask the phone. Okay. So from there, go to hello. So from there, go to when generate button dot click.
When
generate button dot click. So click on your generate button. Remember, you pick the generate button. So it's here. Yeah. Click it.
Okay.
When generate button dot.
Right.
Yes, the first one. Okay. And then go to your control. Hey, it's 350. Go to your control.
Don't worry about the time.
Some people data might would have finished by then, so I want to just.
All of us input, but we need to get to this one.
Okay. Are we okay? If I take my time.
Okay, but we might not understand stuff because everything was flashed through because of the first one. But let's move ahead.
Okay.
You get it.
Okay, so the recording will be shared so that you get time to go through. So pick the first block, if then.
Okay.
The if then, no. Okay, yeah, that one. Snap it there. And then go to your logic. Go to your logic, and then your logic. Can you see the green? Yes, pick the equal to one. Yeah, this one. Snap it there. And then click on the drop down. So where the equal to is signed, there's some small icon there. Click on it. Okay. And then choose not equals. The not equals. Yeah, the not equal. Yes, not equals. Okay. So go to your label. And then search for You have a label. I think you didn't drag a label.
Yeah.
You didn't drag a label. Okay, so let me see. When it's 3:55, okay, we can take the picture and then we'll proceed. Maybe we'll try and use 50 minutes. I say 5 minutes to finish everything. So when it's someone should prompt when it's 3:55. Okay. So go to your label, go to your designer and then pick a label. Or better, so let me do that. Okay, so that way. So Hemon, thanks a lot for the demonstration.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, okay, wisdom. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot. Okay. Thanks a lot. I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, so I'm going to the designer. Okay, so can you see my screen now? We don't need these blocks. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if, okay, go to your label, I have my label, and pick any of this, any getter, and then change it to what? Label dot what? Text. Label dot text, and then snap it here, like what? Snap it. My Mr. Accurate Timekeeper, Isaac. Okay. Okay, so Isaac, I said you're Mr. Accurate Timekeeper. So it's 3:53, so you prompt me, okay? So snap it here, okay? And then pick an empty text box. So you can duplicate this one, just right click, duplicate, and then clear the text field, like the text, and then snap it here. Am I good to go?
Lost.
Okay, so go to your logic, okay? From your control, pick this, and then go to your logic, and then pick the equals. Click on the drop down, and then change to not equals.
Yes.
Snap it here. And then go to the label that you picked, okay? You want a label called label.text. You want a property called label.text.
Label.text.
Yes, a getter. This getter called label.text. And then click on, go to your text and then pick an empty text. Plug it here. Okay. Then, okay, let me explain this, okay, so that when you're watching the video, you understand. Okay, so I'm just going to brush through. So what I did here was, so if the label.text is empty, okay, what I'm trying to do is I want whatever the user types, okay, when the person types generate, whatever the person types, okay, is going to be what showed in the, let me show the screen. Where's the screen? Where's the screen? Here. Okay. So you can see here, whatever the person types here, when a person clicks generate, okay, okay, so it appears on this on this label. Once it appears on this label, we are going to what? Let it show. We are going to let the QR code, okay, generate it. Okay, this text. Okay, so it's going to convert this text into a QR code. Better still, this one was for demonstration purpose. Okay. Other than that, we would have just taken it directly from the text, but we decided to use a label. Okay. Let me share my screen and then I'll explain everything clearly. Okay, so that's what this is doing. So when a person clicks generate, the text appears here. Okay, so that's what this is doing. Okay, so you go to your set, your label. Okay, we want a setter called label.text to get whatever the user types in the text box. Okay, now you go to your QR code generator, the extension that you picked, and then choose oh, where's my screen? Choose
please how did you get the label?
the label. Did you drag a label component?
No, please.
Okay, so go to your designer and then drag a label component.
Label. Please, where do I find the label?
In your designer. So your designer user interface, go to label and then drag it here.
Okay.
Okay. So
okay, thank you.
go to, yeah, in your blocks. Where's my extension? Where's my extension? Okay. Go to QR code. This one. We want this block. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth block. QR code. Create QR code image text size. Okay. Okay. So now what we want to convert is whatever is shown on our label. So you go to your label.text, snap it here, and then the size that we want. Okay. So we want our the size of our image, no, the size of the QR code to take the width of our the width and height property of our, that's the width, use the width. So go to your image and then we want a property called image.width. Where's my image? My image. Oh, did I drag it? Okay. So image and set for image.width. Image.
Kevin, it's past time for the snapping.
Okay, it's 358. Okay. So just snap it here. We didn't pick a notifier, so we don't need don't worry about this. But what this is doing is when you click here, choose an else. If you drag an notifier, okay, we want to show a notice if the person hasn't typed anything. So we want the person to type something. So show a notice, please enter something in the text box. Okay. Now, when you click on the QR code, again, your extension, okay, remember, don't drag a barcode. Use the QR code, your extension, and then it has an event called on click, the first one. Okay. Then go to your image components and then pick a setter called image.picture to get what image. So just mouse over this, okay, and then snap it here. You already know what this is doing. Okay, it's a variable that contains the image from this block, from here. Okay, so it's stored here. This #things, okay, I was just trying something, so you don't need them. This one, you don't need it. And then you go to your share button. Okay, click on your share button and then want to test something. If label.text is empty, okay, if it's not empty, okay, if the text box is not empty, go to your sharing. Where's my share? And then scroll down and look for share share file. This one. Okay, or you can share file with a message, but let's use this. Okay, and then snap it here. And then what file do you want to share? It's our image.picture. So a getter called image.picture. And then so if the label is empty, okay, if it's not empty, it should do this. Else, if it's empty, okay, it should show an alert that please enter something in the text box. So sorry for speeding up, but I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, but I hope you get the
Please, I'm
concept of
lost
what.
though, because I'm not.
Okay, let's take the picture, and those who would want to stay can stay. I'll just explain it. Okay.
Okay.
So let me set up the picture. You can turn on your cameras. Let me set it. Give me some time. Let me set everything up.
Okay.
Where's the camera? Okay, so we are taking 2 pictures. Okay, so on the count of 3, like, yeah, 3, we'll take the picture. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I've taken the first one. Okay, so I'm going to take the second one. Give me some time to prepare everything. Okay, so on the count of 3, where is this? Yeah, I can find my 2. A moment, please. Okay. So on the count of 3, I'm going to take the next picture. I have to switch to the next screen. Where's the next screen? Oh, where's the next? Okay. So this isn't showing. So I don't. What is happening? Okay. So 1, 2. Oh, where's happening? What's happening? 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so I'm done. Yeah, so thank you. Those of you who would want us to continue, you can join me. Like, we'll just proceed and then, yeah. So I'm just going to do that for, let's say, 10 minutes. I'm going to do that for 10 minutes, okay? Okay, so the designer, go to your blocks, okay? So 10 minutes, let me see. It's 4, so I'm just going to, by 4:14, we should be done. Okay, so when QR code, okay, so where should I start from? Where should I start from? I want to know where to start from.
Please start from call QR code creator 1.
Okay, so here, this one.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you go to your QR code extension, okay, and then pick this block, plug it here, okay. If you've already picked a label in your designer, okay, so go to your label component, and then we need a getter called label dot for text. Okay, label dot, already we have it here. We have it here. Okay, so you can duplicate it and then snap it here. And then the size of your image, okay, go to your image, the image that you picked, okay, and then look for image width here, and then snap it here. When you're done, click here and then drag an else, okay, snap it here. We didn't pick a notifier, okay, so to do that, go to your designer and then your user interface, okay, scroll down and then pick this component, drag and drop it. It's a non-visible component, so it will appear here. It won't appear on the screen. So your user interface, scroll down and then choose a notifier. Go to the blocks, go to your notifier, scroll down, and then we want to show what? Call notifier 1, show alert notice. Where is it? This block, show alert notice. And then plug it here. When you're done, okay, should I proceed?
Please hold on.
Please hold on.
Okay, So what I'm also going to do is after the class, I'll share the AI file. Okay. Let me see if I have the AI file. Okay, I have the AI file. So the AI file is what? So if you want to, let's say, if you want to share your project with someone, so that the person can edit it, or you want to sell your code to someone so that the person can edit it. Okay, you go to project and then you go to export project AI to my computer. Okay. So should I continue?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
so from there, let's go to when our QR code on on QR code created. Okay, you do that by going to your QR code generator. Pick this one. I don't know what this is doing. Why do you have two of them? I think the person who did it is a Chinese, so we can't read it well. Okay, so let's pick the first one. Okay, and then go to your image and then pick set image dot picture. Okay, snap it here. Okay, and as I said earlier, okay, what happened here was it generated the image. Once that is generated, it's stored in this parameter or variable called what? Image. So we get that image. Okay, so we want to display that image, okay, here. So we are the converted this thing image. Okay, so this is going to convert the image, and then we are going to store it what in our picture. Remember, we took this picture components, okay, from our button. Where's the picture? This image component. Okay, now from there, should I continue? This was.
Please hold on.
It's left with 1 minute. Hey, no, we have a full some few minutes. Left with 5 minutes. Okay, so. Oh God. Shall I continue now?
So please, the second when screen dot initialize. Where did you get it from?
Your screen one. Can you see my my here? Pick this one. Are you okay with that?
Yes, please, screen. Okay.
Then you scroll down for the ask for permission. It's still on screen one. Just scroll down and look for this call screen one dot ask for permission name.
Okay.
Okay, so from there, where is it? Where are we? Should I proceed? I remember sharing this. Okay, so look inside the chat. Okay, and then just input this here. You already know where to pick this empty field from, text field from. So I'm assuming, okay, if you can't, I'll check that the AI file of everything after the class. So import. Okay, so to do that, let me show you how to import when I share the file. Okay, click on import here, click on choose file, and then look for the AI file, and then click on import. So when that is done, it's going to load my project into your screen. Going to, oh, where is this? Where's the projector? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so it's going to load everything, including the blocks and then the designer. I'm going to load everything, okay, into your app. So from there, we go to the share button. Okay, remember we drag the button and then we rename it to share. Where's the share button? Share button, share button, share button, share button, share button, share button. Where's my share button? Okay, so just click. Okay, so
Please,
this is my
it's
share
down
button.
there.
Okay, and then click when share button dot click. Okay, so drag it. Go to your control. Pick an if block. Okay, snap it in, and then click on the mutator, and then choose an else.
Please, how did you get the canvas block from there inside the QR code creator?
Yeah, which one? This block. QR creator, QR here.
Yeah, the second block you inserted into.
No, the canvas, we don't need it. Okay, this one, so I was just trying something on my
Okay.
own. So the ash ones, I've disabled them. We
Alright.
don't need them.
Okay.
So when you see them in your project, please ignore them. I was just trying something. So they are disabled block. When I enable them, there should be something. So what do I want? What do I want? Yeah. So in the if, okay, go to your logic and then pick this equals. Okay, your logic, pick this equals. Click on the icon here and then change it to not equals. And then pick an empty text. Okay, snap it here. Hey, we have 1 minute more. Snap it here and then look for your label.text. Where's the label.text? We don't need this, okay? So this is disabled, we don't need it, okay? Then go to your sharing. Okay, not your share button. Remember, we picked a sharing component from our social, and then pick share file, okay, share file, and then the file. Snap it here. And then remember, our image here, okay, is stored in the image.picture. So we want a getter called image.picture. So go to your image, scroll down and look for image.picture, and then snap it here. So are we okay with this one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Go to your
Yes,
notifier.
please.
Go to your notifier and then scroll down and then look for notifier, call notifier show alert. Notifier show alert, this one, alert notice, and then type in whatever information you want by using that's inside the text field. So empty field, and then type in whatever you want. Okay. So that, let me just okay, so we don't need this block. Okay, so just these blocks, 3 blocks. Okay, there's 1, 2 here. Okay, so that should be it. Is there anything? Can we close the class now? It's 4:16. Okay, so thank you guys for today's session. I'm sorry I had to speed up. I think with time we would all get to know how to just normalize things so that we are all on the same page. So that said, do enjoy your weekend. I'll share the video and then the file when Zoom is done processing. Okay, so thank you, and then see you next week.
You're most welcome.
Thank you too, sir.
So it's not very
Hello. And please, would there be a day that I will be able to go through the blocks itself?
Do you mean the blocks again?
Yeah, the blocks, because I have a difficult time understanding the blocks.
Okay. So let me just use 2 minutes to explain this, okay? So just 2 minutes, okay? So it's
No,
going to be a
like
quick one.
I mean in general, all the blocks.
All the blocks, like
What they
all the
actually mean
blocks.
itself. Would there be a separate class to teach us what the blocks mean?
Okay, so that's why we would be building projects, okay? So every project and then the kind of block we'll pick. We can go through all the blocks. We can go through all the blocks, but based on the particular project, would identify some blocks, and then with your spare time, you will learn to use the blocks. But better still, when you go to your designer, okay, if you want some understanding of a component, just mouse over it. It should give you the component, the description. Go to your blocks. If you mouse over a block, it should give you a description, so you can see a documentation about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that said, I'm closing the class, and then thank you all. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I can tell you.